About to get happy.
I got a surprise.
Help me, Jesus. She gonna post this on her YouTube channel.
So, I'm trying to step in the room so that y'all can actually hear me as I talk. Oh, sorry, wrong way. But yes, oh my God, it's been so long. It's been such a long time coming. So long. But I kind of did not know that it was going to be this much work into getting the chandelier hung. So just to give y'all a quick little backstory, what happened was I bought the chandelier a couple of years ago. And when I bought it, I did not know that our ladder that we have did not fit the dimensions that we needed. So my husband, he's able to install it and do the electrical, but we couldn't get upstairs to get it done because it's a two-story foyer. So the struggle has been to find a scaffolding ladder and get it delivered or get some type of transportation big enough after finding the scaffolding ladder that could reach about 15 to 16 feet. So we finally, the Lord is on our side, because we finally found a scaffolding ladder that would put my husband at a decent height, because we're both 5'6", and from the floor downstairs to the top of the ceiling is 18 feet. So most of the scaffolding ladders that could be used for residential use only went about 12 feet, which still left us about at 5'6", 66 inches. We're still a good 4 to 5 feet away from the ceiling. So finally we found a outdoor scaffolding that can be used indoor, and he is putting it together now. Oh, I got another update for you guys. So in the spirit of getting things done, we've started pricing out redoing the wainscoting. We were supposed to go today to get official pricing and stuff like that, but I think we're going to take this down first and then go, so that the day when we go, we can at least get the first round of stuff to do the foyer downstairs, and then that way we're working from level to level. But I have since painted my master suite. It's looking good. So the color is, let me see if I can get it so that you guys can see it. Yeah, that's a good way. That's good. Look at that. So the color is actually a PPG color. I absolutely love it. If I can find it. Okay, no, I can tell you what it is. It is called, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It says it's a custom color match on here. And I know I brought, yeah, it says custom color match, but I brought a sample from a PPG color. Yeah, a PPG color, and just had it done in the Bear paint, the Ultra. Y'all, I love this paint. It's really nice and thick. I don't know if you guys can see it, but The other thing that I love about this is that this, oh, that's stuck on there. This part twists off. There we go. This part twists off, and then they give you like this spout to pour it out of, and I absolutely loved it. I thought that it made really quick work of painting in here, and I ended up rolling these walls. So the cat's out of the bag. Let's chat. The reason why the ceiling is not painted is because I wanted to put wallpaper on the slope of the wall and then just have the ceiling a stark white. Well, after I painted, I put the order in for the wallpaper, and then the company canceled my order because they were like, the pattern wasn't going to match up. So I'm like, okay. I know that there was going to be waste because of the four corners and how the slope is, but I wanted what I wanted. So I emailed them back to say, well, instead of refunding me my money, let's go with a different pattern that will, you know, not look so funny when it's time to match it up. So hopefully they email me back soon and they see where that pattern can match a little bit better up there, because worst case scenario, excuse me, I'm going to have to faux finish all of this up here by hand, which is definitely going to be different, because when I told my husband, like, did they cancel my order, he was like, so what you gonna do? And I'm like, paint it. And he was like, yeah, but what you gonna do? And I'm like, I'm going to get the color I want and a small paintbrush, and I'm going to make each and every single last stroke. I have an idea, I have a vision, and I want to see that vision come to pass. And I'm not going to settle because I cannot wallpaper. I'll just faux finish it. It's just that simple. So he was like, I thought that's what you meant, but I didn't know that's what you meant. So yeah, so we got those two projects working. That side over there, I'm going to use my sprayer. Let me show you this. So if you have ceilings like this in your home, it is best to run your color from the side wall to the ceiling one seamless color, because it keeps the room from looking choppy. It keeps the room from looking choppy and chopped off. When you have ceilings that are even with the wall, so there is no vault in that ceiling, it's just flat, it's no issue to paint this ceiling a different color than the wall. But when you have vaulted ceilings like this, the room can look extremely choppy if you paint the wall one color and then where it meets in the ceiling, it's a different color. So I've done it in Serenity's room. I have to go back and repaint the guest room, but I'll show you what I mean by it looking choppy. So right here you can see the overspray from where this room was pink at one point, but if you can tell the difference, the wall is a different color from the ceiling, and that's where the room starts to look choppy and like it doesn't belong. But over here, with it being one solid color all the way to the ceiling, it looks like it all belongs together and it's a cohesive design. So that's what we're reaching for.